This is the Sharper Image Power Boost Move Mini Massage Gun. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what comes with this device when you purchase it. I'll talk about the specifications and features of it, and then I will show myself using it and provide my overall thoughts. This is a device that you might see in a lot of department retail stores, Macy's, Target, Kohl's, CVS, Sam's Club, TJ Maxx, places like that. A lot of different devices from Sharper Image and a lot of these retailers. So the purpose of this video is for me to educate those that are considering buying some of these devices. I have reviewed over 150 different massage guns, so I hope to provide some insight on this device for you today if you are considering purchasing it. When you do purchase this, you don't get a lot of things with it. It doesn't come with a case, so all of the pieces of it just come loose in the box. Now, this is what the massage gun itself looks like. So it is all this little like blue aluminum metal, sort of this like space metal blue, whatever you want to call it, dark gray. It has the name of the device there. It has the little 77 branding here on the other side. It's just this like pill-shaped handle. Again, all metal, no plastic anywhere on it. You have a power button and a USB-C charging port on one end. And then you do have the attachment head here in it as well when you pull out the device out of the box. So speaking of attachment heads, it does come with 4 attachment heads. So in it, you have the flat head attachment. It also comes with a hard plastic fork attachment, a firm foam ball attachment, and a plastic bullet head attachment. In order to change any of the attachments, you just give them a gentle twist and pull. You can place the other attachment in it very, very easily. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to keep the flat head attachment in it. You do also get a small little instruction pamphlet that just runs through the attachments and how to use the device. So some useful information in there if you've not used a massage gun before. And you do get a very short charging cable, probably about 10 to 12 inches. It is USB-A to USB-C. The USB-C goes into the bottom of the device. Now, this device does take about 3 hours to charge, but once it is fully charged, it's going to have about a 2-hour battery life. That's going to vary depending on what speeds you're using it on. In terms of the stroke length of this, which is going to be the distance that the massage head moves away from the device, it's about 6 millimeters, which is not far at all. This device is going to feel super, super vibrational to anybody that's using it. The stall force on it, they advertise that it is anti-stall force. I get why they say it, but it's actually not. It stalls at about 20 pounds. They call it anti-stall force because it never actually stops. It'll stall, but then it'll just start massaging again shortly after. So this is on its highest speed here. You've got the speed indicators on the side with those lights. Just going to show it stalling. So it does stop, you'll see, but as soon as I take my hand away, it starts back up again. So that's how they call it anti-stall. So it's nice that it does that, but it does stall pretty easily. With the stroke length on this, again, very, very vibrational. Like 6 millimeters is not moving much at all compared to a full-size massage gun, such as a Bob & Brad D6 Pro or a Theragun Pro Plus, which are 16 millimeters. And this being at 6, it's not much at all. This is a 4-speed device, like I mentioned. They don't advertise what the speeds are, but in order to cycle through the speeds, you just press power button at the bottom. This is the lowest speed, 2nd speed, 3rd speed, and the 4th speed there. The noise of it is very, very quiet. You're not going to disturb anybody with this. It's not Bluetooth compatible. There's no app. It's not adjustable. It is fixed at this angle. I mentioned the battery life already, but the battery is cased inside this, so it's not a removable battery. The weight of this is interesting. It weighs 1 pound, 2.8 ounces, and that sounds light, but that's like the same weight as some full-size devices, including about the same weight as 2 of the other Sharper Image full-size devices. So there is a lot of weight in this small, compact little massage gun. It is 6.5 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide here without the attachment, 2 inches wide this way. You have a little bit of a flat surface here for gripping on it. This is pretty heavy for how small it is. I would expect that they should be able to get these devices a little bit lighter, but this one specifically seems to be a little bit heavy. Now, in terms of the price, I mentioned a lot of different retailers that this can be found at. I bought mine at Target, but online, I think that was $28 at CVS, I think is where I saw it, all the way up to $70 at some places. So huge range in the price. I personally would not pay more than $28 for this. I personally wouldn't recommend anybody even buy this. With a 6 millimeter stroke length, you're gonna get almost no benefit out of this. It maybe will feel good for a very temporary moment, but you're not getting any true benefit from it. At 6 millimeters, it's just it's just not doing much. You're better off with a foam roller or something like that. And that's my honest opinion on this. I paid more than that. I think I paid like 48 to 50 for it, but that was because I wanted to check out and review it, but I would not pay more than that $28. So if it is something that you want to get a portable massage gun, you know, if price is your sole factor, then sure, okay, maybe consider this. But know that there are much better mini massage guns out there. There's the Ekrin Bantam, which is about the same size as this, a little bit lighter, more versatile. There's the Jaku Mini, there's the Theragun Mini, even the Hypervolt Go, which is bigger than this, I would recommend over this because it has a longer stroke length. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Hypervolt Go. I don't think it's very comparable to some of those other mini massage guns. The Theragun Mini is a good option, but I think the Ekrin and the Jaku are better options. I think there's some Bob and Brad options that are better if you're looking for mini. So this is the third sharper image device that I've taken a look at here. I've sort of not trashed them all, but I just say that from a value standpoint, you know, they're all very, very basic entry-level massage guns that for the price point, you can get better options if you're willing to spend $10, $15, $20 more. Could be a good little white elephant gift or gift for the office. You know, if you're doing a gift exchange and you're looking to just spend a little bit amount of money, you know, it sounds impressive to say, hey, I got you a massage gun. People are gonna go, wow, that was in that budget. Well, yeah, there's a reason it's in that budget. You know, some things that I like about this though, I don't completely hate it. I like the stall force doesn't completely stall out. I do actually like the feel of the all metal design of it. What I don't like is I don't like that there's no case. You've got all these loose pieces with the attachments, the charging cord. You got this instruction book if you wanted to carry that around. So honestly, I would probably just put this all in a Ziploc bag if I was going to try to travel around with it. But the fact that it doesn't have a case or anything, this is what the box looks like. So the box comes with a space for everything. So if you wanted to keep the box, you could. It sort of acts as a case. If anybody wanted to know, this is what the outside of the box looks like. Yeah, so you know, I wish the cord was maybe a little bit longer here as well. Obviously, it doesn't come with a charging block, so you would have to have a charging block or an actual USB port to plug it into. But yeah, just overall, wouldn't highly recommend this device if you're looking specifically for a mini device, unless you're trying to not spend them more than $30 on something. Just some quick overall thoughts on this Sharper Image Move mini massage gun. If you guys have questions about it, drop them in the comments down below. I will do my best to answer them. If you like videos like this, if you want to see other massagers from retail outlets, please consider subscribing to my channel, hitting the thumbs up, hit that notification bell. You'll get notified anytime I upload new videos. But otherwise, that is the Sharper Image Power Boost Move portable percussion massager. That's a review. Enjoy your recovery.